video number 25 for bass players, and in this video we're going to learn to play number 20 through 22 in your Essential Elements book. So before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of echoing specific to each song. Before we play each song, we'll do a little bit of echoing specific to that song. So I'm looking at number 20 in your book, and look at measure 1 and 2. They look pretty easy. Just play measure 1 and 2 and see how you do. Let's try measure 1 and 2, echo me. Wait. G, 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 A, G, G, D, and ready to go. G, 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 A, G, G, D. Now, that's really easy, isn't it? It's actually really easy. Measure 3 might give you some trouble. Play measure 3. Go ahead and look at your music. E, then open D, then E, then F sharp. Play that with me, okay? First finger down the D string. E, D, I didn't tell you where to go. Red, C, and go. E, D, E, F sharp. I bet you we can go ahead and do the whole thing with the recording. The only other thing I notice in this song is that there's a repeat sign. So we're going to play it twice. Okay, number 20.
20.
Fingers hovered above the G string. 1, 2, red, C, and go. G, 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 A, G, G, D. Now get your fingers above the D string. E, stretch that F sharp and press it hard. And don't forget to repeat. G, 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 D. Now, E, D, E. Get that F sharp. G, rest, G. Okay? With a song like that, the only real danger for bass players in that is that you only put your 4th finger down once, so you might get lazy and let your hand kind of come back here, and then you're not ready. So make sure you're just staying hovered above, getting that good habit so that you can learn to play fast, okay? Going to 21. This one, again, I think this one's going to be kind of easy for you. The difficult one on this page is number 22. So 21, make a tunnel, or a bridge, or whatever you want to call it. Do measure 1 and 2 with me. Measure 1 and 2 with me. And it's just G, G, E, G, G, E. That's it. Measure 1 and 2. Red, C, and go. G, G, E, rest. G, G, E, rest. Okay? This part can be a little bit confusing, but if you've kept that tunnel there, measure 3 should be easy as long as your fingers aren't flying out here. Keep them hovered above. Do measure 3 and 4 and just play it with me. Okay, it just kind of goes down the scale and then back up to E. Hovered above, G, F sharp. Measure 3 and 4 with me. Red, C, and go. G, F sharp, E, D, E, E, E. Okay, easy, yes? If you didn't get those 2 measures, pause the video now and get those. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it because I do believe it's pretty easy for you at this point since you have done all that echoing with me and you have built up your agility. Let's try 21. I do notice a repeat sign at the end, so we're going to play it through twice. Make a tunnel, 21. Have your E finger down, ready to go. Champ. Check out your posture. 2, red, C, and go. G, G, E, rest. G, G, E, rest. Make a tunnel, F sharp, E, D. I'm thinking about the repeat right now, and I'm still making a tunnel. Keep that E down. G, G, E, G, F sharp, E, D, E, E, E. That one is likely pretty easy for you as bass players. It's a little bit harder for the violoncello and violin players. A little bit easier for the bass players. So it's nice for you to have something easy for a change. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Looking at the next song, this one is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. So let's just echo a couple of things. Don't look at your music just yet. Let's just build up our agility so we are ready for this song. I want you to do 2 A's, 1 finger here, and then 2 F sharps. 2 A's, 2 F sharps. Okay, play that. Echo me. A, F sharp, go. A, F sharp, F sharp. Now do A, F sharp, A, F sharp. Echo me. A, F sharp, A, F sharp. Go. A, F sharp, A, F sharp. Okay? Now, look at measure 1. That's why we practice that. The A to the F sharp is kind of tricky. G to E, easy. You basically just did that in seminal chant, except now it's 1 G and 2 E's. Now look at measure 3 and 4. D, E, F sharp, G, A, just half a scale. That's it. That's it. Just a little more than half a scale. Look at the beginning of the second line, measure 1 and 2, same as the beginning of the first line. Now look at the second line, measure 3. D, F sharp, A. This is the arpeggio. D, F sharp, A. Now, a full arpeggio goes up to the high D. We learned the arpeggio in a previous video, and you should be practicing your scale and arpeggio every day. If you are, this song's going to be easy for you, because part of it's a scale and part of it's an arpeggio, right? Do measure 3 of the second line. So D, then F sharp, then A. Play that, echo me. Second line, measure 3. D, F sharp, A. Go. D, F sharp, A. Try it again. Echo me. F sharp, A. Go. D, F sharp, A. Now play with me the last 2 measures. So all we're doing is adding an open D. That's it. Play with me. Last 2 measures of the song. 1, hover above. 2, right, say, and go. D, F sharp, A, D. All right? Now, if you think that you need to practice any part of this, go ahead. If you seem to be picking up on this pretty quickly, just try it with me right now. Uh-oh. Sorry, my playlist fell asleep. Number 22.
22. Essential Elements Quiz.
A fingers down,
Lightly
but we're
roll.
ready for the F sharp, right? Have those fingers close by and ready to go. A, F sharp, now G to E. See that tunnel I made? Up a scale. D, E, F sharp, G, A. Second line, like the first, to start with. Now G to E. Here comes the arpeggio, and go. D, F sharp, A. Think ahead, what's next? Okay, we'll try that again together. If you need to pause it, please do so. 2, ready, and go. A, F sharp, rest. Tunnel, G to E. Now up a scale. F sharp, G, A. Second line like the first, A to F sharp. Now G to E. Now arpeggio. D, F sharp, A, D. All right, continue to work on that until you can't miss. Okay, that one, once you can do that one, you're really starting to build up that agility and you're getting really good. So keep practicing, and I'll be with you in the next video.